So this is loser side, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Palutena, not surprising.
This is high stakes, man. And Z not really, going to too many tournaments, but still popping up here and there. Definitely showing that he is a dominant force in Alabama.
He definitely was in the last game, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's always been one of those people that if he's not PR, he's a threat to whoever is on PR.
Exactly. If he's not on PR, it's because he didn't go to enough tournaments.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Already starting off putting Pudd in disadvantage, but Pudd's fighting back.
Okay. We're going to see how Z deals with these PK fires, because a lot of times he likes to dash back.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What happened there?
It looked like he lost his jump and might have just
Pudd threw the
there.
taunt.
That's salt in the wound.
Oof.
But Z's got that mental toughness, man. You know he does. Okay, down throw back air, pretty standard. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of that back air from Z. He loves that move.
That's a very solid move.
Oh, yeah.
Going for that down smash off stage. It looked like Z knew it was coming, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of this is going to come down to how well Z can deal with some of the shenanigans that Ness has, like down smash, PK fire, PK thunder even.
Yep.
And how well he's able to navigate the neutral, because Pudd is going to throw some moves.
He's going to throw projectiles for sure.
Yeah.
I would assume Palutena wins this matchup, but you're right about the shenanigans. It's one of those things that...
that's so cheeky. Pudd's pulling out all the stops right now. 38%. Oh my god. He's running away with this.
Up. Okay, that was a good response from Z, making sure he used that invincibility to not get hit. That could have killed him.
Yeah.
But you're right. I'm hoping that Z is going to kind of take some of this data he's getting from all these shenanigans and take it into the next few games.
For sure. He's going to have to, man. Because right now, unless he gets something started, it is looking really one-sided. Back throw.
That's a stock. That's one step closer to bringing this to a more even game, but he's got a long hill to climb if he wants that to happen here.
Absolutely. Question is, will he die on this hill?
That was close. Interesting. Pudd was ready for that counter.
Yeah.
Able to just juggle him off of that because the end lag. Yep.
Drag down up air. Gonna catch him shielding. Back throw. Very convincing game one.
Yes, it was.
What is he doing right now?
Looks like they're talking.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. No, they're sitting next to each other. I don't know what they're doing. Well, a lot happened. A lot of Ness things happened.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I'm hoping that Z just digests that, lets it marinate for a few seconds, and takes that knowledge with him into the next game and makes it more of an even show.
I think, being able to go back into the game, reset, mentally be at an even stock game, and being like really aware of what's going on is definitely going to help him in this next game. This is a best of 5, right?
I don't know. A Nocturne. Is this a best of 5?
Best of 5.
Okay, so best of 5 has started.
So one ban, no DSR, right? I think that's how this works. No. Modified DSR, one ban. Isn't that how it works in best of 5? Anyways.
It's only one ban. Okay.
Yeah.
One ban, yes.
One ban, modified DSR, full DSR. Okay.
So full DSR, one ban, is that ubiquitous across Alabama now? Or is that...
I'm not sure.
I haven't been keeping up with the rule sets lately.
Dude,
so it seems like there's
some wacky
differences.
Yeah.
In a lot of places.
It's not.
It's not universal, right?
Okay, so yeah, the Alabama has had some differences in their rule sets. Taking this to PS2.
I like this as a counter pick way more. You're going to get a lot of situations where you're able to pressure Ness in the air, like before he gets the opportunity to land on those platforms. Provides a lot of extra just opportunity to open people up.
Yeah, and this could be a comfort pick too. It's a wide stage, even platforms.
Mm-hmm. I know I counterpicked to PS2 for comfort reasons.
Oh, absolutely. Getting caught by that.
Yeah, good explosive flame. Down tilt. Yep. We're going to be seeing a lot of the down tilt edge guards. Hopefully. Oh, my goodness.
Barely living that. Oh.
Yeah, I think that was some suspect DI. The up tilt, not quite going to take it, but that follow-up.
And this is good. I'm glad that it looks like he's really figured out at least some stuff Pudd was doing. He's making this a lot more convincing. That,
Absolutely.
You know, he's up here for a reason.
Yeah. Also, some of those kills that Pudd got game 1 was kind of cheese, man. They were kind of cheese. It was an SD at 20, and then
the Nair spike.
That was raw, dude.
I wouldn't have seen that coming.
Nope, not in a million years.
Like you could say we tech those, but like if you know they're coming.
Yeah. But
he's all about those taunts right now. He's feeling himself.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you have to have that mental power up against players like Z, being so methodical with the way that they navigate neutral, but unfortunately
getting cheesed by the yo-yo. I don't think he thought he was going to fall, and it looked like he reacted just too late to get back to stage. I hate to see that.
Wow.
But Pudd probably knows that that's a thing that people will react to. Like, they'll just fall. Think that was smart. I like that. That was very smart.
Pudd's been doing that, man. He's been. I've seen him do that twice today now. Yeah, super good awareness, knowing that he's gonna die. Oh,
man,
catching.
he's just.
Yeah, he's catching
pressure on ledge. Yep.
That's it.
That's so hard to. The way he did that was so hard to avoid.
Oh my goodness.
Like, what do you do?
You don't. You don't, man.
He's just like, yeah, you either get hit by this or I kill you.
Counter, maybe.
That's smart.
Right?
Counter, maybe. He might have been better off taking the
PK
Thunder just outside. I mean, in the moment, though, it's natural to just be like, I don't want to get hit by this, so I'm going to land on stage.
Because I mean, Z had already been at ledge for
right.
basically like
almost
whole
the
30
whole
seconds. Yeah, exactly. And like Pudd was catching him trying to jump off the ledge, like drop down jump with that down smash, and it was like, oh man, like it's super scary being off stage against Ness and not having a jump. So you get desperate. And
he was probably getting to the point where it was like it was time to get off ledge.
Absolutely.
And it looked like Pudd was just ready for him to be ready to get off ledge. Bit back very hard.
Yeah.
So starting into this game 2, it's looking about the same as game 1. PS2, about an equal start.
Game 3.
Game 3. Oh.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Whoops.
Hey, man. That game 1 was
game
such a
2
flash.
on PS2.
Yeah, no, I mean, running it back.
Game 3, Pudd up 2-0.
Yeah. I definitely think that Z can do this, but it's going to be a mountain against a player like Pudd. You are going to exert so much mental energy trying to just really play neutral against a character like Ness, especially with somebody with the years of experience like Pudd behind it.
He knows this character if anyone does. But I am impressed how quickly Z just adapted to everything that Ness is doing that Pudd's wanting to do. I mean, these games are so much more even since the first.
Yeah. Something I want to see. Wow, you made that back. That was crazy. Took a direct angle up and bounce off the stage. Anyways, down tilt. Oh, he just. Okay.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice little ledge trapping from Z himself. So that was good.
Yeah, he put his back to him and said, "Just do anything."
Yeah, Ness has a back throw, bud. Palutena does too.
Yeah.
It's not quite as good. Not quite as good, but
it's close, man.
It's what he needed.
Got a back throw, just like you said.
Speaking of back throws.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that Z. He's used dash tag, just like I was saying. Yeah, like he's just using it now to kind of thwart any advances that Pudd has. Like, you want to hold forward? Okay, hold this dash attack. Like, it's an invulnerable move.
Is that beating out? Ooh, almost killed. I thought it was going to.
You know, you started your question by saying, is that beating out? And the answer is likely yes, because it's Palutena dash attack.
That's true. I was curious about PK Fire. Because it's multi-hit?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know if it would detonate the PK Fire or if it would just clank with it. Clank with the first hit. I don't know how that works. Oh, good awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah, Z just was ready to down him, but he just didn't.
Didn't have to.
No reason to.
Honestly, that was probably optimal not to because he was guaranteed to die. was good DI in the PK Thunder, or the PK Fire. He would have got hit with that forward smash, probably died otherwise.
Almost a great recovery, but
just a little bit off.
I think Ness's character model might have actually pushed Palutena's back into the yo-yo there.
Could have. It could have.
Possibility. Okay, back air dash attack. Yeah, he's really just trying to build this wall right now, trying to put up all the defenses that he can to keep this Psy kid out.
And he's definitely, yep.
Yeah.
Very nice confirm there.
That down tilt.
Yeah, Z has successfully built that wall, I think. He's doing a really good job keeping him out. He's answering Pudd's options a lot more confidently now. I think he has a much better idea of what he wants to do, a much better idea of how to play against it. It looked like he was playing more defensively, trying to just throw out hitboxes or threaten with presence to keep him away and to pressure him not to throw out things like PK Thunder, PK Fire when he could.
Absolutely.
So it looked like it worked out pretty well. I think he's got a solid gameplay moving forward, so this is anybody's set at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is...
It was definitely looking very, very Pudd favored at the beginning, but that's starting to change pretty quick.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how Z takes these adaptations into this counter pick, as well as what other kind of counter adaptations Pudd is going to be bringing in here, because I know that Justin is a smart guy when it comes to this game.
Yep, and that's the name of the game once you get this far in bracket is you've got 5 games. So it's expected, you know, Z's going to adapt to Pudd, but Pudd has to adapt to Z back, and getting this far, I'm assuming that he knows how to do that.
Absolutely. These guys...
Whether or not he has the right answers, comes up with the right answers, you know.
Yeah, these guys are no stranger to being this far in bracket. That down tilt, this is what I was saying earlier, that down tilt is going to be the crux of this matchup. Because Palutena
Man, that's
can...
impressive.
Yeah, rinse and repeat, dude.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat. That's the stock.
And using those ledge cancels to stall out that invincibility was really smart. He's just got him right back on ledge.
Yeah, Ness not having the mobility to be able to punish those kind of things.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He is just navigating so well around Ness at this point. This is looking like a very different Z from game 1.
I think he's definitely made Pudd think more about his approaches, because he's liberally using that dash attack and back air. And that's going to beat anything that you want to do. Those hitboxes are invincible. Like,
yep. And with somebody like Ness, who his hitboxes aren't tiny, but the disjoints aren't huge.
Right.
The shield is going to be a lot harder for him to deal with than somebody like a Lucina who has a big sword.
Yeah.
Where you have that leeway to hit their shield and not get punished for it. Ness doesn't have that.
Yeah, I mean, Ness has like forward air, maybe, and forward air is still going to lose to back air because you're sticking your hands into it.
Exactly. Oh, that was an untackable right there. That was a red splash if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very dead. Oh, the tech chase? That was actually super sick.
Oh, narrowly avoiding that up smash. Pudd was very confident he wasn't spaced well enough.
Oh, mistimed the down tilt. Pudd was able to make it back.
And his pressure, Z's pressure just from being in the right place is just incredible.
Forward air gonna connect there. Gonna take that stock.
Just he's made his game plan just revolve around his bread and butters and good solid spacing and pressure, and it's paying off dividends very, very quickly, very well. I guess that's the name of the game against Ness. Space well, make sure he can't throw out stuff.
Absolutely, that's what I was saying. Is like Pudd is just gonna throw hitboxes, and how well can Z navigate these hitboxes? Like,
yep.
And really, you know, he came to a point where he's like, hey, I can just dash attack, and that was just the light bulb turned on, and it's been he's been using that dash attack ever since.
Back air to beat aerials, dash attack to beat grounded moves, and if you use PK Thunder, he has down tilt.
That's right. That's right. You're at the ledge, down tilt.
Take his recovery and his lunch money.
You got on stage? Hold the sledge trap real quick. Like,
Pudd's trying to do something cheeky with the Thunder, though. I respect it.
He has to, man. If he wants to seal this out.
He needs some sort of X factor to get back in this game.
Z dropping low, able to make it back, but are we going to
stock.
see?
But it's not Pudd's tournament stock, so he's probably a little more relaxed than he could be.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's that is
was-
super unfortunate.
going for that up B to snap, like to pressure himself, and he was just a little bit off. That's hate to see it end like that, but
And
we do
maybe-
get a game 5.
Yeah.
We do get a game 5.
Looks like he folded a little bit under that pressure. Man, I was gonna
Maybe he's
say.
feeling it more than I thought he was.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely got to be feeling it now because this turned around quick because this will be a reverse 3-0 if Z gets the win here.
Yeah.
And
See.
that is hard to mentally be in the situation where you're getting reverse 3-0, even
Yeah.
though it's an even set, sure, but you just lost the last 2 games in a row. Like that's mental damage.
This is exactly what I was gonna say. Is Pudd has been. He was succeeding the first 2 games
Yep.
at just using his buttons, and then Z has now he's using these moves to stuff out anything that Pudd wants to do. It's not like there's an option to beat that option. You just have to back off. You have to back off of dash attack and back air. There's nothing that you're gonna do that's gonna beat them. So it's got to be really frustrating.
And they're
I mean-
really safe too. Dash attack maybe
Yeah.
not so much, but back air very very safe. Very hard to contest if she drifts correctly, especially as Ness. You'd have to punish it with a projectile,
Yeah.
and that's pretty hard to do. That's pretty hard to do. But this game 5 on Lilat.
Dude, yeah.
It's a Ness counter pick to Lilat. Interesting. Is
Yeah.
that a good stage for him?
Pudd loves Lilat.
Really?
This is
Okay.
just This is his PK cheese stage.
PK cheese.
Oh, dude, he's got some PK cheese. Let me tell you.
No, he showed us the PK cheese game 1.
He did. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Man, this
It looks like he's trying to bait out some of these dash attacks now. He's starting to catch on to how. Yep, he's just being a little bit more patient. And this is an even game. It's paying off a little bit at least. We'll see as it keeps going.
Man, that was such a good drop down, like just double jump to beat the down tilt. Oh, that Nair gonna catch his DI. Gonna be very dead. And this is Z's most important stock of this tournament. I firmly believe that the second stock of any game is the most important stock.
Really.
Yeah, because if he loses the stock here, he's down 3-1. If he plays this stock right, he's able to even it up. And then you have an even match, 2 stocks. But as soon as you get to that last stock, it's you have no cushion. You're no longer gathering data. You have to go.
Yep.
Nair,
And he got
dude.
it off the top with the Nair.
Yeah.
Who won the last game?
Z.
Yeah, that Nair gonna catch him falling off. Nair.
Yeah, Pudd's
up
looking
there.
pretty comfortable in this stage for the most part, though.
Yeah, he loves the stage.
Comfort pick, yep.
Oh, that was crazy.
He just went for it.
He did. He's been doing that
What
today,
a
man. I don't-
madman. Oh,
Oh,
yep.
that sucks.
That's the wrong kind of pressure against Ness.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to use side B there, if anything. Because Ness can only absorb like the first hit. Dude, this is really tense.
Yeah, it is. That was a very, very good air dodge to ledge. That's, I think, probably one of the only things he could do to avoid that.
Oh, the Trump, no punish. Gonna get the back air on the get up attack. What's his ledge option?
That double jump being so high is actually making this significantly easier for him in a lot of these offstage situations because he doesn't have to rely on that up B,
Yeah,
and it makes it a lot harder to predict when to do the down tilt.
yeah. Pudd gonna take that stock with that back air and is looking to cement
Good
himself
parry.
in losers. What would it be? Quarters?
I think it would be quarters.
Oh, the side magnet. Oh man, yeah. Z definitely has to do something here. He has to make something happen.
It's getting tense.
It's that fine line between forcing something and making something happen. Oh, dude, this is looking so rough.
That was a really, really smart explosive flame.
Yeah. Oh, but gonna read the roll?
Oh, but it's
Up
still
smash not
alive.
killing? Oh. Ledge situation? Is Nair gonna kill?
Not quite. Not quite.
Nair's gonna kill there. Oh,
Yep.
dude, this is extremely tense right now.
Is it just one back throw for Ness to kill Palutena?
Yes.
Just one.
Yes.
Oh, he didn't go for the grab, just the jab. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. He got back up. Wow.
Back air, taking the safe damage and getting out. Another aerial trade.
Z is really trying to play around that grab range.
Yes. Oh, forward air, forward air. Oh, dude, this is so dangerous. Nair's gonna catch him. He's off stage. Oh my. Oh. Oh my god, this is so tense.
Oh,
Parrying.
the Nair, not quite. Oh, but that pressure off stage is.
Pudd trying to catch him up being on stage. Oh, dude, they just shielded right in front of each other.
Oh, I thought that
terrifying.
was going to be the grab, but he jumped out just in time.
Pudd's throwing out moves to try and condition him to shield. But I think Z knows better.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh,
my
the
heart
Nair
is
almost
racing.
hitting. That Nair would have probably killed.
Back air, gonna stuff him out. Is he able to get the down tilt?
Oh, the air dodge up.
It's so good. Pudd is really looking to try and get a grab here.
The back air, not going to take it. Not going to take it. Going to put him in a really good position.
Put the up air!
Up air shield
Gonna
poke.
shield poke through Lilat. Oh my. Of always for it to end.
I would have bet 3 figures on anything but that happening.
That literally, that was the last thing. That was obscene. That was nasty.
Make that man take a shower.
Oh my.